Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Astro Vastu Jiva. It's been a long time since my last update, but sure this video will be interesting. I'm going to give a detailed information that who can win the lottery and also the timing when they can win the lottery. I also compared the real lottery winners Rasi chart with my new findings. So please watch the video till the end so that we can know the real rules and conditions and check that and compare with our chart whether we have that lucky or scope to win or not. So what are the conditions we should have in a horoscope Rasi chart to trigger a lottery? The first condition is 2nd and 8th house lord or the nakshatras directly or indirectly should conjunct or aspect in the Rasi chart. The second rule is in the Rasi chart the planet Sun will have a direct or indirect connection with the 2nd house lord, 8th house lord or their respective nakshatras. Rule 3 is not mandatory, but if Rahu and Ketu as a house lord, then the result should be calculated based on their specific placement and nakshatra. Fourth one is lottery will trigger only when the dasa directly or indirectly impacts either the 2nd or the 8th house lord or the nakshatra. Here in this rules, the first 3 conditions should apply in the Rasi chart for a person to win a lottery. And the fourth is the timing of a lottery when it will trigger, the dasa period. So these are the 4 things we should see in our horoscope chart for winning a lottery. Now let's go into the real lottery winners chart one by one to analyze these conditions are there or not. So lottery winner chart 1. So I'm not going to reveal the name. You can Google these one. I got these from the Astro database, lottery winners database. This person born in 1950 and the winning date is 1996. So let's cross check with my conditions which I found. The 4 conditions which I said is matching with the lottery winner. The first condition is 2nd and 8th house lords are the nakshatras should direct or indirectly or conjunct or aspect in the Rasi chart. So here this person born Lagna is Mesha. So Lagna is Mesha. So the 2nd house lord or the 8th house lord, 2nd and 8th house lord. 2nd house lord is Rishabha. That means Rishabha means house lord will be Venus, and the 8th house lord will be Scorpio or Vrishika. That means house lord will be Mars. So they should be either aspect or conjunct or connect each other. That is the first rule. So here where is Venus? Venus is here and 8th house is Mars. Mars is here. You can see both are aspecting each other. So this is the 2nd house lord, this is the 8th house lord. They aspect each other. So condition 1 is fulfilled. Now going to the second condition, Sun will have a direct or indirect connection with the 2nd or 8th house lord or their respective nakshatra. Here we are seeing Mars or their Sun is not connected with anyone, but Sun is in the Mesha, that we can ignore. But let's see the nakshatra, second choice. Here if you see the Mars is the 8th house lord. Mars nakshatra is Sun. So that way the nakshatra, 8th house lord's nakshatra is Mars. So Sun is connected with the 8th house lord. So second one is also fulfilled. So 2 conditions fulfilled. Third one is not a necessity, because only if Rahu Ketu is in the house lord, then we have to consider the third one. Coming to the fourth one, the timing of lottery triggering. That is the dasa. So when this person in 1996, the person got lottery winning during Ketu dasa and Jupiter Antradasha. So Ketu, let's go into the Ketu. Ketu is in the 6th place. So what we are saying, what's the rule for Ketu or Rahu? We should see the house lord or the nakshatras, house lord's nakshatra we should see for Rahu or Ketu. So Ketu is sitting in the 6th house, in the Mercury house. This house is Virgo. So Virgo's house lord is Mercury. So Mercury is sitting in the 2nd house. So that is what we said, 2nd or 8th house. So Ketu is sitting in the 2nd. In the Mercury is sitting in the 2nd. So 2nd dasa. And Jupiter is the Antradasha. Jupiter Antradasha is connected with the Venus. Venus is the 2nd house lord. So 2nd, and here also Ketu is in the with the Mercury house, and Mercury is sitting in the 2nd, and 2nd is aspecting the 8th also. So this is the time for winning. So chart 1 fulfilled all the conditions whatever I mentioned. So let's go to the chart number 2. So this also I'm not going to reveal the name. This person born in 1977 and lottery winning date is 2016. So let's see, the Lagna is Virgo. So 2nd house is Venus. That means 2nd house will be Tula. So Tula's house owner, house lord will be Venus, is sitting in the 7th house. And 8th house will be Mesha. It's a Mars, is sitting here in the 5th house. So Mars and Venus is not even connected as per the first rule. Okay, let's go into the nakshatra and see the second condition. So let's see the Venus nakshatra. Venus nakshatra is Saturn. Mars, Saturn is here. Mars nakshatra is Sun. So now indirect second. So nakshatra also, either nakshatra or the house lord should aspect or conjunct. So Venus nakshatra is Saturn. Mars nakshatra is Sun. So they both are aspecting each other. So the first condition is fulfilled. Now going to the second condition. Either in Rasi chart, the planet Sun will have a direct or indirect connection with the 2nd or 8th lord. Here Sun is connected with the Mars. Mars is the 8th lord. So Mars is connected. So 2 conditions fulfilled. The third one is not required in this chart. So now let's go into the 4th conditions. When will it trigger? So it got in 2016 means this person got in Jupiter Dasa and Venus Bhukti. So where is Jupiter? Jupiter is placed in the 8th house, 8th house. So 8th house got triggered. And Venus Bhukti is, Venus is already a 2nd house lord. So it got, this person, the first 2 condition is available in this chart. Therefore, the 4th condition got fulfilled during the matching time. So all these conditions are available in the chart. Now let's go into the chart number 3. Here, this Lagna is Vrichika Lagna. This person is born in 1947 and the prize winning date is 1984. So Vrichika Lagna, the 2nd house lord will be Jupiter, 8th house lord will be Mercury. Here Jupiter is in the 12th house, Mercury is in the 10th house. They are not aspecting each other. Then for how to fulfill the first conditions. So let's see. Then let's check the nakshatra level. Here Jupiter is in Jupiter nakshatra. Mercury is in Venus nakshatra. So they are not connecting. But Jupiter is in Venus house and Mercury is in Venus nakshatra and connected with Venus. So what we said, direct or indirectly conjunct or aspect the Rasi chart. So Jupiter is in Venus house and Mercury the 8th house lord. The second house lord is in Venus house and Mercury is with Venus and with Venus nakshatra. So indirectly they are connecting 8th house and second house, indirectly connecting each other. So the first one is fulfilled. Second one, in the Rasi chart, the planet Sun will have a direct or indirect connector, the second house lord or 8th house lord. Here the Sun is connected with the 8th house, Mercury. So the second one is also fulfilled. So the conditions are already there for this person to get a lottery on the right time. So let's go into when this person got the lottery. Lottery got triggered when if the dasa will satisfy the second and 8th. So here this person got on Ragu Dasa in Ragu Bhukti. So where the Ragu is in the 7th house. So Ragu is in 7th house, Ragu is in Sun Nakshatra. Here Ragu is sitting in the Venus house. So already we said Venus house and Jupiter is in the Venus house. The second house lord is in the Venus house and also Ragu is in the Venus house. And 8th house lord is connected with the Venus house and also Ragu's nakshatra is in the Sun, which is also connected with the Mercury. So therefore this is Ragu is directly or indirectly connected with the second house and the 8th house. So during that Ragu Dasa, this person got the lottery. Now let's go to the another chart. Chart number 4. This person got lottery. This person was born in 1970 and lottery winning date is 2010. So this person's lagna is Kataka lagna. So the second house will be Sun, Leo, and the 8th house will be Saturn, where Ragu is sitting in the 8th house. So the 8th house will be Saturn. So now let's see how Sun and Saturn is connected. If you see, they are not connected. So we have to see the first one is fulfilled or not. They are not, Saturn and Sun are not aspecting, they are not conjuncting. So let's go into the nakshatra level. If you see the Sun is in Moon nakshatra, so they are not connecting. If you see the Saturn is in Sun nakshatra. So the 8th house lord is in the second house lord nakshatra. So they are connected. So 8th house lord is in the second house lord nakshatra. So the first condition is fulfilled. Coming to the second one, in Rasi chart, the planet Sun will have direct or indirect connection with the second or 8th lord. Here the second lord itself Sun. So therefore the second is already matching because already second lord is a Sun. So Sun is already a second lord. So now this Rasi chart has all the eligibility to get a lottery. Now let's see when this person is getting a lottery. In 2010 on Ragu Dasa, Ragu Bhukti. So let's see where is the Ragu. Ragu is in the 8th house. So we said for Ragu and Kedu, the placement only it counts. So and Ragu is in the 8th house. So naturally 8th house or second house, nakshatra or the placement, the person will get a lottery. So it's in the 8th house and 8th house lord also Saturn, which is in the Sun second house lord. So therefore this person got the winning lottery. So from this chart and real chart analysis, we can see all the conditions which I analyzed were matching with the real chart winners, with the real lottery winners chart. All are matching with the conditions. So if to win a lottery, we should have these three conditions should be available in a Rasi chart to get a lottery winning, and the fourth condition will tell the time when to win. So if we have these in our chart, we are sure to win a lottery. So please check your Rasi chart. If you have these connections or the conditions or the rules, then Wait for the fourth condition, the timing, then sure you will hit a big jackpot. And friends, if you like my video, please share, like and subscribe. And also if you want, please add any questions or comments. Thank you.